What up, though? This your boy Cousin P, and you're tuned in to
Spot.
the spot where the ears meet the street.
You here with the players, the best. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you. Damn, I don't even know. I gotta get the shit where your ear eat. What is it? Where your ears meet the street. Where your ear meet the street. The spot where your ear meet the streets, man. Where your ears meet the
To the spot where the ears meet the streets. I'm your host, Vicky. Today we have on our show
Free Willie. Yeah.
In my chest. Hey.
Young guy mob in this motherfucking bitch, yup. Tell the ops to eat a motherfucking dick. If you bring around crew, then your bitch getting hit. Not talking about swinging, meet the front of the whip. Hey, young guy mob in this motherfucking bitch, yup. Tell the ops to eat a motherfucking dick. If you bring around crew, then your bitch getting hit. Not talking about swinging, meet the front of the whip. Hey.
Before the slugs much.
How you doing today?
I'm doing great today, man.
Are you from Sacramento?
Yes. Not born and raised. I was born in Oakland, but this is where I call home.
Okay, and say your name again, 'cause I didn't catch it.
Yeah, Free Willie.
Okay, and you say you from Oakland or Sacramento by way of Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How long you been doing music?
Since I was 16, I'm 22 now.
Okay, are you working on any new music?
Yes, multiple projects. A project with my friend Beatum, the current collaborator, part of our whole group, Young Guy Mob, and working on an album with the whole collective and everything like that, plus my own solo mixtape.
Well, tell me about your solo mixtape.
Well, my solo mixtape is really a new voyager into like trying to make my own beats and stuff like that, trying to be my own artist, craft a whole new creative sound. I don't know, just using different samples, hip hop stuff.
Speaking of sound, how would you describe your sound?
At the moment, it morphs over time. Like my last project, Bringing the Horns, it was more jazz influenced. On this project, I'm sampling a lot of indie stuff, a lot of underground, a lot of white folks playing guitar type of things.
What do you hope your fans get from your music?
Just a sense of self. If they decide to pull something, just be yourself, have fun, and remember what we're here to do is to leave a legacy. You know what I mean?
Cool. I can agree with that. What kind of influences do you have outside of hip hop or music that help you get a creative idea for your music?
I would say comedians, for one, they bring life to a room and make you forget about what's going on, but also being in that place, make you laugh about what's happening in your life. Different rock artists, just their particular, not their band itself, but just the overall presence that they give off, like Kurt Cobain, John Morrison, not John Morrison, what was his name? The singer from The Doors. Yeah. Just a whole bunch of people, Eddie Murphy. I know it's a whole bunch of off things, but it's like...
All those different kind of people help you influence your music?
Yeah.
You like The Doors?
Yeah.
What you know about The Doors?
Not much. After all, I'm young as hell. So that was like 70s, late 60s, so I obviously wouldn't know a lot besides what I can gain from, YouTube searching, as our era does do often.
How do you view yourself as an artist?
I view myself as an artist, a leader in some form of fashion, trying to bring a new climate to Sacramento music, not necessarily like negative or positive, but obviously I'm still growing as a person, so everything ain't gonna be squeaky clean, but just trying to bring a new era to the Sacramento scene.
And how are you hoping that your fans, or just people in the music industry, period, how are you hoping that they view you as an artist?
What I would say to that question is, I hope they view me however they want to view me. it's up to individual interpretation, really. So, view me as the good guy, bad guy, whack guy, great artist, whatever you want. I'm just trying to make an impact at the end of the day.
When did you know music was what you wanted to do?
14. But I ain't start till I was 16. I was in my living room writing to a Lil Wayne song, and my older brother, who's passed on now, came in and said, "What you doing?" I was like, just writing to this, what was that song, Lil Wayne song called Hustler Music. I was just writing to that beat and just was like, you should keep on doing that. And I was like, hey, might as well. Another situation that could come to pass. I was just rapping the whole Outkast song. I think it was Elevators. And my dad was like, you should do that, because I was on point with it. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So you write your music too?
Yeah.
Do you do anything positive or just in general outside of music?
Positive in general outside of music. I think music is my calling, besides going to work and trying to push out and make sure that my message reaches the masses. I think this would be a stepping point to getting to more positive things, such as charities and things like that. If I do make it to those heights, when I do make it to those heights.
Into existence.
Yeah. Speaking to existence, you gotta put it out there, make sure it happens. But when I do get to those heights, I do hope to take some type of step into charity and stuff like that.
When you say you work, what do you do for a living outside of music?
I just, work with phones and stuff. Can't get into it, sign an NDA and stuff like that, but yeah.
If your music, for whatever reason, did not take off, what would plan B be? Would you still be in the music field?
I have a couple plan Bs, because I still want to talk to people, help people. I would want to be a music engineer, but therapy would probably be my thing, because I like talking to people, helping them work through their overall problems and things like that.
Okay. And where do you see yourself in 5 years with your music?
Music-wise, just overall impact, hopefully at the Grammys or something, even though they don't really, put a spotlight on people like that. But just, step on the stage and rock these crowds.
Are you in the studio a lot?
I live in the studio. I record from my room, so I ain't got no choice but to be in the studio.
Okay. You record from your room. Well, that is all my questions I have for you today. I'd like to thank you for coming out and sitting with us.
Ooh, I hope I did a good job. Did
I
do a good job?
About you.
That's lovely.
Go ahead and do me a favor, look into that camera and shout out all your links and
see.
social
I go by
medias.
Free Willie, Free Willie 95 on Twitter and Instagram. Free Willie on SoundCloud. Young God Mob on YouTube. That's YOUNGODMOB. That's the whole group collective. Everybody down from Indigo Queen, the XCVI, the Godfrey the Free Thinker, just everybody. I'm not only pushing for me, I'm pushing for the whole collective, you feel me? And it is going to be a takeover. Promise that.